Why, hello everybody, welcome, my name is Rubydung, welcome to today's episode. As you can see, I'm over here at the Nether Water Base. This is one of my favorite bases in this world, and I plan on doing a little bit of projects here. That is because I have been doing a little bit of work around this area, not too much. And I realized that there is some things that have been missing for a while. I'll show you what work I was doing around here. I finally decided to go and update all of the episode listings. So, for those who don't know, I keep a log of every single episode I've ever uploaded, the number, the title, and the date uploaded of the series in a hallway in the Nether. And there's water outside of it, I guess, is an important thing to note. But if I run down here, you can see every single episode I've ever uploaded. Like, if I want to check, episode 45 is World Tour. Oh, cool. I got a World Tour while looking through this. Then episode 56, Full Release. Ooh, wow. Wow, I just got two fairly important episodes back to back. Holy cow. Then I can check episode... episode 71, Inside Out and Upside Down. That was uploaded a few years back. So... what did I exactly do for this? Well, previously, the tunnel went all the way up to, I believe, yeah, it was episode 87. That was last time this thing was updated on 3rd floor, June 23rd, 2012. So I decided to expand this out to include all of the episodes now. So if I run all the way down here, we can see the full listings. In which case you can see there's a lot more because the last one was last episode, episodes 177, the High Walls, March 3rd, 2015. 2015? No, March 15th, 2014. There we go. Oh, man. Could not say that date to save my life, apparently. But, yeah, now I got all of these episodes nice and put out. So, well, I've put them out already. But now I got them on the sign. So now I just have to make sure to stay a little bit better about putting in the episodes whenever I release them. Because previously, I would just put out the episode and wouldn't update this tunnel. So now I need to be a little bit better about that. I'm not going to lie, because I just kind of put the episode out and then don't touch this tunnel at all. So, need to keep that in mind for the future. However, as I said at the very beginning of this episode, as I was doing some work here, I got a little bit annoyed because as I was doing work here, I began to realize that I was not having something that I was really wanting here, and that was storage. So if I do a quick run around this base, you'll find there's no storage here, like, at all. So, this used to have a chest just randomly in here, but I got rid of that because that wasn't supposed to be here. There's that random platform over there, which doesn't have anything. There's no actual storage this way or this way. The best that probably is that little hut over there, which I don't even think has a chest in it. Heading back in this direction and going up, and heading this way. The only other chest is going to be this one, which is containing a few saplings. And I don't think there's any this direction. Nope, just another work, in which case this place is harvest. Cool, I'll keep that in mind. But, yeah, there is no storage actually in here, like no long-term one. I can head up here, make sure that statement is 100% true, which I don't believe there is any. Yeah, there's none here. So there's no long-term storage in the space outside of this one chest here, which is holding birch saplings. So I got a little bit annoyed by that. I was like, I kind of want some stones so I can, like, continue decorating the little tunnel that's all the way down here. So if I pop down here and show you, you can see that, yes, this tunnel is fully sealed. There is a nice little decoratory kind of design to it. But as you can see, that has an end. That is because I just ran out of blocks while actually doing this, and I've never gotten the chance to actually expand this base. And my signs now go well past it. Matter of fact, it ends almost at the 100 episode mark. Yeah, it does end right there. Which I'm actually kind of finding a little bit convenient. Well, it's not convenient. A little bit appropriate. That everything ends right at 100 episodes, which is interesting. But that is something that I've always been wanting to finish, but I don't have any chests here. If I wanted to continue expanding this base, I would need to actually, like, go out, grab resources, continue building, run out of those resources, run back, continue building. Like, I need to do this whole big loop. There's no long-term resources here. So, I've been carving out a little area here, so that way I can begin putting in long-term resources. So, with what I've built so far, I want to build and expand out a tunnel to begin going in this direction. So, I am going to continue doing my work here, seeing how much I can get done, really, and be back with you guys with a little bit of expansion of this tunnel in hopes of being able to set up a nice chest area, so that way I can begin doing actual storage here. Alright, so I've gone through and I've extended this little area here, so now you can see that there is a little hallway coming off whenever I walk up here. I can wind up going to the left here and enter the tree farm, which I chopped down some trees here so I can get some wood. Or I can go over to the right, and now I have a bit more of a long-term storage solution. So, this is fairly standard. It's a very old form of storage solution, which is basically just a bunch of chests stacked on top of each other, separated by a block. Now, my hope is that I can put signs here or like item frames to then designate what each of these chests are going to wind up being. So that way I can walk up and be like, what am I grabbing today? And then just grab that item. But if I go through here, you can see that all of the chests are actually empty, like all of them. So I need to fill out these chests quite a bit with material. Like, an empty chest isn't doing much except occupying space. So, also I put some crafting tables here just because I was thinking I need crafting tables. So, I got those here. But an empty chest doesn't exactly do anything. So, what on earth am I going to be doing with that? You might be wondering. Well, my plan, hopefully, is that I am going to adventure off to one of my particular bases, one of the ones that I have its own storage problems with, and I will hopefully get a chance to show you what I'm thinking. But before I do that, I do want to incorporate one more thing into the base. I need to be here. And I'm going to break these 2 blocks, and what block am I going to use? I guess I'll use half slab, and then like that. Now, that's going to be like that, and I'm going to head off to the main base and come back with you with a little bit of updates on what I'm planning here. And that storage area is going to be all the way out here. You might be able to recognize this just based off that little water slit that's in the wall. But is going to be all the way out here in my tunnel area kind of thing. Oh, that's quite a bit of lava. And I need to, heading all the way down here and back, there is a bit of a storage issue with these chests. You might be wondering why our storage issue is there. Well, this is supposed to be an enchanting room where I put enchanting books, and it is filled with cobble and stone. Cobble. I believe these chests has a little bit of cobble in it. Okay. Gravel, dirt, sandstone, like a whole bunch of random items. Well, for the nether base, I need tons of cobble and stone. So, really, the items here at this base work out really well for me. So, if I sit here and put all of this into my ender chest, then pick up all of this cobblestone and ferry it all the way over to the actual nether water base, that means I will be able to have on tap a whole bunch of actual stone that's usable for that. Now, there is one little exception here. I do use stone bricks, but I use stone to turn it into that, and as you may have saw from my little routing there, I only have what appears to be about a chest and a half of actual stone. But good side here, at that actual base, the nether water base, I have a tree farm. So I can use that tree farm to make charcoal, then smelt up all of this cobblestone. I just need to actually have a smelter thing set up there because I still don't have that there. But that can be achieved in another episode because that's probably going to be doing it for today's episode as I slowly run this all the way over to that base, the nether water base. I need to stop using that base because I have a few. But anyways, guys, that's probably going to be doing it for today's episode. I do hope you guys actually enjoyed today's episode. If you have any ideas of things you want to see me do in this series, I always love hearing your guys' ideas. So if you have anything like that, absolutely tell me. I love hearing ideas of things you want to see me work on, especially considering how this series has been going on for... oh man, I'm not too far off of 200 episodes soon. Like, not too far off. So, man, this series is gonna be gone for a while. But either way, guys, that's going to be doing it for today's episode. I do hope you guys enjoyed. I'll be seeing you guys here in the next one. So long. See ya. Bye. Also, in case you're curious, I put the ender chest here. That's what that little hole is. So now I can just grab all that and put that in here. Woo! One full double chest.